How you guys doing? Eric here. December 27th, 2014. And the beatdown continues. The never-ending war on the human race. Just they keep attacking us every way they can. Shitty wages, inflation, poisoning our food, water, chemtrails, more and more taxes every day. I mean, it's just mounting up, man. The boiling the frog, turning up the heat more and more every day. You know, I drove down to Boulder last night to go take a urine UA. Well, I get there, the fucking place is closed. So now I'm in even more trouble because I missed a UA. Man. But I get down to Boulder. You know, they're supposed to be up until 8 o'clock, and they were closed at 7. So, yeah. You know, I'm white trash, and I'm in even more trouble than I was before. But I get down to Boulder. What do I see? Cops pulling people over. You know, on a cold-ass night. Having people on the side of the road in handcuffs. You know, this is Boulder, Colorado, man. It's the police state is everywhere. And it's the human beatdown, you know, the war, the never-ending war against humanity, all over the world. You know, they're doing a damn good job of just taking away the will to live, man. With all this shit, man, just keep piling on us and piling it on us. You know, it's no wonder the fucking suicide rate is through the roof. You know, they got the fucking all the government staffed with psychopaths, man. You know, the people in the court systems and the fucking judges and the cops and the lawyers. They're all a bunch of psychopaths, man. They're all on the same page, man. They all just get a fucking kick out of fucking just punishing people, man, for nothing. You know, they all work for the fucking archons, man, harvesting our fucking pain and agony. That's what's going on, man. They don't want to just kill us. They want to fucking punish us and torture us to death. Slowly fucking harvest every ounce of fucking pain they can get out of what it is to these psychopaths, man. You know, they know what, I don't even know if a lot of them realize it yet. They fucking lost their souls, man. To me, they're not human. All the people that work for the courts and their job is to fucking, you know, make you comply with all their laws, and if you make a mistake, to punish you and send you back in front of the judge. You know, they don't give a fuck. Do what we say. Fucking jump through every single little hoop, or else. Yep, the so-called justice system in this country, it's really fucked, man. You know, most of the people that are sitting in jail and prison are in there for fucking drugs, man, which is not really a crime, I don't think, man. They make it into a crime, but it's really a mental health issue. It's really a health issue. And a lot of them became drug addicts because of the system itself, man. They make sure that the drugs are there on the streets for people to get hooked on. You know, they call it the war on drugs. Well, it's really a war on humanity. Criminalize people for becoming addicted when the world is so fucked up, man. They use drugs to try to escape, and then, you know, they just keep them in jail. It's so fucking horrible, man. I see these poor people, man, when I'm in court, and they're all there, and they're shackled up, and they won't let them go, man. They've been in there, and a lot of them are there for pharmaceutical drugs that they became hooked on because of when they were a kid, their parents had them, you know, they couldn't handle them, so they got diagnosed with ADD or whatever, and then they became a drug addict at a young age. And then our so-called justice system catches them with something. You know, they're not hurting nobody. They happen to have a little bit of fucking pharmaceutical drug on them that they're using themselves to cope with the fucking shit, the never-ending shit that they fucking keep us going through. And then they criminalize them, throw them in fucking prison and jail, and fucking throw away the key, man. Just so horrible, man. And they just constantly keep coming out with more and more fucking fees and taxes and fucking Obamacare. If you don't fucking get your Obamacare, you're gonna get penalized. Eventually, if you don't get your Obamacare, eventually we're gonna lock you up. That's just another fucking source of never-ending pressure on the people. You know, they say, oh, you can own property in this country, but as long as you pay your property taxes, with people who have owned property, their family has owned property for generations, they keep raising their property taxes. So it becomes just like paying a mortgage. You know? It's all bullshit, man. Fucking America is never what they fucking told us it was. It's a lie, always has been a lie. And it's just in your face now. And they just don't care. You don't like it, they got a room for you. Throwing homeless people in fucking camps. People are coming to the end of their ropes, man, and it's all by design. You know, they're the ones doing it to us, and they blame it on us, man. Trying to fucking live. Our parents fucked. So yeah, the true struggle in this world, it's not America versus Russia. It's not America versus China or North Korea. It's all them assholes at the top pretending, and they're all working together against all the people. And that's what's going on. And it's a boiling the frog. It's the Agenda 21, man. It's the soft kill. It's one of the few things I agree with Alex Jones on, man. It's a soft kill because, you know, people see people all around them dying of cancer slowly. They're not going to get startled. You know, you come in and start machine gunning people and, you know, hard killing people, then that's when they're going to start a stampede. But, you know, the average Americans are so dumbed down and drugged up and divided and conquered that, you know, the powers that be are pretty much not too worried about us rising up against them, because they've done such a good job with that. They've been doing it for a long time. You know, since World War II with television and all their eugenics programs and all their freaking psychiatry programs and all this schooling, you know, the 12-year prison sentence of school, higher education is designed to weed out people like me that think for themselves. You know, they want only good conformed fucking slaves in positions of semi-power where they can control them and not worry about them not following their orders, because they've been schooled for so long and they got so much at risk that they won't dare oppose the people that are signing their paychecks. But just look what happened in 2014. There was a lot of police versus people activity going on with, you know, the Michael Brown situation and the Eric Gardner situation, where they made it pretty clear that protesting will not be tolerated, that you come out, you know, I believe that those two situations were quite possibly psyops, and they were all done for a reason. I'm pretty fucking sure of it. You know why? Because it was all over the media, and anything all over the media is a lie. So they created these psyops, and then look what happened. And people protested, and look how the police responded, like an occupying military force, to squash any protest that was, you know, they tried to make it seem like, oh, if it's peaceful, it's okay, but, you know, they sent provocateurs into the crowd, start it up, and blame it on everybody. You know, such bullshit, man. Such liars. Their tactics are so obvious, man. You know, I see right through everything they do. Yeah, Obama says he's the most transparent president in the world in history. To me, he is. Because I see right through everything he fucking does. So that's what happened in 2014. So that's all going on in the real world. Well, I see 2015 as the year they take down the cyber world. They're starting with other cyber psyops, cyber this and that, and Obama comes out and pretends like he's gonna support the free internet, but then things are gonna happen that are gonna change things, like the hack, you know, the North Korea hack, fake bullshit psyop. Well, there's gonna be more of that, and Obama's gonna come out and say, well, I tried to keep the internet free, but you see, there's just bad people out there that are going to take advantage of it. You know, but it's just like with Obamacare, right? The Republicans pretended to oppose it, you know, for a couple years. Oh, Boehner and his boys, we're gonna repeal Obamacare. Don't you worry, we're gonna repeal it. You know, they opposed it, and then the Supreme Court came out, and wouldn't you know it, it barely passed by one vote. You know, I had a feeling that, I knew it was going to pass by one vote. And then, you know, they came out and Republicans tried to appeal it, but it got overthrown, wouldn't you know. And then what did they do? They threw their hands up and said, oh, well, we tried. Let's go have a drink, boys. We gave it our best shot, but we fought the good fight, but in the end, you know, the people are just going to have to take it on the chin. End up the pooper. So yeah, man, this is what I'm calling the Great American Beatdown. Just never-ending onslaught of fucking shit piled on top of shit, shoved down the American's throat, just beating them down into submission until there's nothing left. Until we'll be glad when they come and fucking kill us in the end. And I think that's the idea. Anyways, happy holidays. Private property, bitches. We stole all the good land. Keep your ass off of it.